know exactly where I'm going with this, but I might add a little bit, I might not, might keep it simple, who knows. But let's get started. Okay, so last night I bought, what is it? The NYX highlight, cream highlight and contour palette. I don't usually cream highlight and contour, but I tried it out a little bit. I have dipped into it. Sorry, I'm like trying to make sure that it's still recording. First, I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I'm in my color is 330 Toffee. This to focus. I love this foundation. I've been using it for a while now. So I think I'm just gonna put that all over my face first. And I'm just gonna blend it out with a damp beauty blender, if I can find it. Okay. I'm just gonna be putting a little bit of that on the back of my hand. I finally was able to get a computer. I just recently bought a new computer, so I will be doing way more videos, and this time they will be in way better quality. So I'm just dipping my damp beauty blender into that and blending it out. When I did play with this when I first got it, and I really liked it, honestly. I don't usually work with creams. It was my first time, but I feel like I did a pretty good job, so I'm hoping it comes out good this time too. Just gonna get my forehead. I am going to see the movie Logan. It's like the new Wolverine movie that just came out, and I'm pretty excited. I've actually been like planning on it for like a month straight now. So okay, and once I got that all blended out, I really like this foundation because I don't really like a lot of like foundation. I like that it gives me pretty good coverage and it makes my skin look really even, but it doesn't make it look too cakey. So now I'm gonna go in with this NYX palette, and I'm just gonna get two different brushes. Let's see, just flat brushes. These are the ones I used. And first I'm gonna do the highlight, so I'm just gonna go in. This is very, very pasty, so you can see. And I'm just gonna highlight the middle area of my face. I have like I think a round face. So I'm gonna do the middle of my nose, my forehead, and I don't know if this matters or not, but I just would like to put it out there. I am not a professional. I do my makeup because I love makeup. Makeup is something that I've always loved to do. I would like to go to school for it. It's just for fun. It's nothing serious. I don't try to be perfect about it. It's not that big of a deal. I can always take it off and put it back on the next day. Now I'm gonna do a triangular shape on the under my eye. I'm going to take it up to my hairline. Then I'm going to do the other side. Okay, when I say this stuff is pasty, this stuff is pasty. Like hard pasty. Let's see if I can get this focused. Like pasty. And I really like highlighting more than contouring because I feel like contouring makes my face look too too dark. So since I'm darker skinned, I like to let's say I like to make the highlight pop out more than the contour, because the highlight kind of makes the contour pop out, if that makes any sense. Moving on, I'm going to do the contouring. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to do the contouring, and this, I forgot to mention, this palette has a highlight, a contour, and it has like a shimmer in it, and it's kind of like a pink, tannish pink shimmer. It's really pretty. I have not used it yet. So I'm just gonna go in that contour, and I'm going to contour out along the hairline, and from the hairline of the cheekbone down to the corner of the mouth. So far, I really do, I think, like this palette. I can't really say anything too much just yet, but I feel like it feels like it's gonna blend out pretty well. And I think I'm actually gonna go back in with a little bit of that highlight and highlight the corners of my mouth right here. And my jawline. Okay, now that I look like a African warrior, I'm going to blend this all out, starting with the highlight. No, I think I'm going to do the contour first, actually. I'm going to just do that with my damp beauty blender. Just from my first thoughts, it is kind of hard blending it out. Like, I really got to get in there and beat, but it's not looking too horrible, honestly. I might need to go in and retouch some spots a little bit more, make them maybe darker, but it's looking okay. Okay, and for my nose, I'm going to take the beauty blender. Let's see. I'm going to take the beauty blender and I'm going to pinch it like that, and that is how I'm going to blend out my nose contour. Okay, and then I'm going to go in and blend out the highlight. Honestly, this contouring kit is really not that bad for $10. This was no, I think it was actually like $14 at Ulta. Okay, and so what I'm doing right now is I'm getting the beauty blender and I'm kind of like tapping and pushing, basically like pushing down into the contour to kind of blend it in. Same as with my jaw, I'm pushing upwards. Oops, getting some on my ears. Okay, so it is kind of hard to blend out the forehead area. I'm kind of like getting in there and beating. But I really like the finished look of how it blends out. Okay, so I think everything's blended out now. I think I'm just going to go in a little bit more on the contouring, like on the cheeks, maybe a little bit on the forehead, just a little bit more. When I want to get into like thinner spots or make it more of a narrow type of blend, I just squeeze my beauty blender. That's all I do, and it comes out pretty well. Okay, so looks like I got everything looking pretty well. Now I'm going to go in with, let's see, I think I'm going to go in with my NYX finishing powder, HD finishing powder, and this one is in Banana. And I'm going to take a contouring brush, a pretty light one. I like this one a lot because it's very soft and it's fluffy, so it picks up this like loose powder. And I'm just gonna go in there and lightly tap. This does have a lot of fallout, so I'm gonna tap a little bit of the excess off, and I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna kind of roll and pat to set in all of that powder where I highlighted, not my contour. Okay, after that, I'm going to go in with just a big foundation brush, and I'm just gonna brush all of that excess powder off. And then after that, I'm gonna go in with a contouring brush, any type of contouring brush, small brush that you could contour with. And I'm going to take a darker foundation. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Pro Matte, no, L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. Sorry about that. And it's just a couple shades darker than mine, and I'm just going to go lightly over the contour to darken it up just a little bit. So I'm not going all the way in, I'm just slightly going over. I'm going to go on the temples a little bit, on the forehead. And under the jaw, just a little bit. And then I'm going to get a small brush. It doesn't matter what kind of brush it is. And I'm going to just define my nose contour just a little bit more with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and the same color I use as my foundation, Toffee. Okay, and then after I got all of that done, I think I actually really like the way it's looking. I think I might just keep it at that and do some highlighting. So I'll go in with my Carly Bible palette. I really love this palette. Let's see. And I'm going to be using this goldish color right here and this dark bronzy color right here. And I'm going to be getting a highlighting brush, and I'm going to dip into that lighter one first. And I'm just going to go right above my cheekbone and highlight. I'm going to get my Cupid's bow, and then I'm going to go in with this contouring brush, and I'm going to use the other side, and I'm just going to get the tip of my nose with the lighter color and the bone of my nose. And I think that is it for now. If you have any questions about this or any comments or anything you would like to say, comment down in the comments and I will make sure to look at them. I hope you guys liked this little video. This is the finished look. I'll probably go over just a little bit on my eyebrows and my eyeliner. Maybe put a little bit of lipstick. Let's see. Maybe I should add lipstick. I think I'll go in with the light color. I don't know. I got this from a drugstore. It's a matte lipstick. It's LAC. I'm just going to go in lightly. And I think this looks good. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked the video. Please like and subscribe if you would like. You can follow me on Instagram, on Facebook. That is all Chauntel Lavette. And my Snapchat is Shine234. It'll all be down in the description box if you would like that information. All of the products I use will be down in the description box also. Thank you.